This is just pepper.
Beautiful people, you're welcome to Chiarasdelici channel. Hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to make some a very delicious cake, and today's cake is carrot cake. So we have our carrots here, and if you're new on this channel, before I dive into showing us our ingredients, you're very welcome to the channel. I am Chiara of Chiarasdelicitv. So on my channel, I cook different food recipes. I bake, I juice, I grill, and roast, and we do that on both on our modern kitchen and outside in our traditional kitchen. So in case you are interested in cooking videos, cakes, juices, baking, and grilling, please, you're in the right place. So do well to subscribe to the channel, join the family, so that we keep moving and teaching each other how to do these things in our kitchen. Thank you very much, and let's get right into our ingredient, our cake. So I'm going to be using one large carrot. I have already cleaned my carrots very well. I'll grater it here. You can as well decide to blend it. Then I have a cup of oil here. I'm using sunflower oil. You can use any flour of choice, olive oil, any flour of choice. I'll be using 3 eggs, and I have my all-purpose flour here. I will be using 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I have sugar. I have a cup of milk, my vanilla extract, my baking soda, and baking powder. So let's start by grating our carrot. A teaspoon of salt here. So let's grate our carrots. You can as well decide to blend your carrots, but I want the carrots, you see how it is like spaghetti, that I want it to feature inside the cake. Unlike when you blend, the color obviously will be yellowish in color or orange in color, but that the carrots will not really show that much. It will be there, but it will not really show that much. So I want to be biting, eating the and enjoying the cake and feeling the carrot and seeing the slices. That is why you see me grating it like this. Oh, our bowl is small. I'm using one large carrot. You saw it for yourself. And you can as well use butter. You can use olive oil. You can use any fat of choice. Like I think I said that earlier. So here we go. We are done. So friends, we are done grating our carrots. Let's set it aside and then start with the video. So I will break my eggs first. Normally you can pour all of this in and blend it, but I will do it directly in the bowl. That knife was just to... So my 3 eggs are here. I go in with my cup of oil. Like I said, you can as well use melted butter or olive oil. Any can do. It's just according to your preference. And if you have been following my video, you see that I don't use so much sugar in my videos, in my cakes, because I'm really watching my intake of sugar. So I'm using, instead of 1 cup of sugar, I will be using half cup of sugar. Again, like I always say, you put what you know is best for you. Our sugar is in. Our salt will go in. This is half teaspoon of salt. And I will whisk before going in with my milk and the rest of the ingredients. how it is. It has mixed well. Now I will go in with my milk. I'm using one. This is just and the milk has gone in. Now let's go in with our vanilla extract. I will be using, no, let me first, yeah, let me use it. I will be using a spoon of vanilla extract. 4 spoons of vanilla extract. I've used 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Mix it again. So my sifter here is to sieve my flour. So now I will go in with my flour. Cups. This is 1. So we go in with our 3rd cup. Now we mix. No, before we mix, let me go in with our baking soda. I will use half teaspoon of baking soda. This is half teaspoon of baking soda, and a tablespoon of baking powder. Baking powder is almost finished. 1 tablespoon. Now we mix. Mix it very well before adding your carrots. Are you seeing the texture? This is what you should have. Are you seeing that? Mix very well to make sure that every flour is well combined with all the other ingredients in the bowl. Let's go in with our carrots. You see, I've put everything inside and we mix. At this point, you can keep your whisk and use the spatula. They just allow me to use the whisk. And that is just it. We are good to go. So guys, we have mixed well. I'm going to use my bread baking mold. Oh, there's a stubborn one here. So I will bake it both in a baking mold, and if there is any left over, I'll put it in my cupcake mold. I've just prepped all of them. See that? So let's see. We have already set our oven. I think all will go in. was thinking the mall would be big, but yeah, yeah, don't waste anything or scrape everything and add into the baking tin. So I've already set my oven. So I'm preheating already. So I'm going to bake this in an oven at set on, is it on or at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll bake for 20 to 30 minutes. I greased this pan, this baking tin with oil. You can grease with butter, just grease it as you like. So this is it. Let's go and bake. So, hello, we are back. So our cake is ready. Let's enjoy it. Guys, look at this. This is so beautiful. Look. This is icing sugar. Just want to honor it with a bit of icing sugar. This is not obligatory. Let's cut and guys, take a look at this. Let's have a bite. So nice. This is just perfect.